just made it to Minnewaska State Park. Here with my boyfriend. The two of us are here for the first time. We're just waiting in line to pay. It's $10 per vehicle to park. It is Saturday, June 4th or 5th? 4th. Saturday, June 4th, 11:30 a.m. and we have a full day to hike here. I'm really excited. We were looking up a lot of information about it, a lot of different trailways, and we decided on doing Gertrude's Nose, and it's a moderate to challenging hike supposedly. Probably gonna take us all afternoon, maybe like 4 to 5 hours, I'm thinking. So yeah, I'm really excited. I'm gonna take you guys along on this little day in my life in New York State hiking. So we were just looking at the map and we're by the visitor center, so we parked in the visitor center parking lot, and our plan is to basically stay on a red trail the whole time. So we're going to be going around Lake Minnewaska, connecting to Millbrook Mountain Trail, the MM they called it. Then that connects to Gertrude's Nose. We're going to be going clockwise for our hike today, but you can go either way. The visitor center is here, and now we are just walking on this gravel pathway down to Lake Minnewaska to start off our hike. We just checked out the view, and now we are going right from that first gravel path we're on. So we have the red path that we're staying on the left, and then on the right, looks like this says Sunset Carriage Road. Here's Lake Minnewaska, and the water is just so clear. Lots of streams throughout this hike, rocks, and lots of greenery. Looks really pretty. We're still on the Lake Minnewaska Trail, which is a red trail as well. We're only like 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes into this hike. I think we're actually still on the Lake Minnewaska Trail, and there's been quite a few nice vistas and scenic points, so I feel like you really don't even have to hike far to get a nice view here, a nice picture. So I'm really excited to see what the views are as we keep going for Gertrude's Nose and on the Millbrook Mountain Trail. On the Millbrook Mountain footpath. I recommend not wearing these sneakers and wearing waterproof hiking shoes. Yeah, some barefoot waterproof hiking shoes. The path is a little wet and muddy in some spots, which is why I would recommend wearing waterproof hiking shoes. I forgot to bring my waterproof hiking shoes. I left them at my house when I went to his. So I'm literally just wearing New Balance Rove sneakers, just like regular running sneakers, and they definitely got a little bit wet just now on this Millbrook Mountain Trail. This is why I'm wearing the wrong shoes. It says the Coxing Trail. Not going back to Lake Minnewaska yet. It took us a little over an hour to hike from the visitor center up to Millbrook Ridge via the Millbrook Mountain Trail. You would have the option to either continue on the Millbrook Trail or you can go to the Gertrude's Nose Trail, which is what we're trying to do. It's nice out today. It's not too hot. It's like in the high 70s. There's a little bit of a breeze. So the next part of our hike is going to be the Gertrude's Nose footpath. So right now we're at Millbrook Mountain and we're going to be going all the way down to here.
And then to here.
Yeah, and then we're going to be going back up.
And then we're going to go
all the way back to the parking lot. We're going to be doing the Gertrude's Nose footpath now, which is 2.7 miles. About halfway through that hike, we're going to hit the Gertrude's Nose scenic point. So I guess that'll be a little over a mile or so. I haven't found this hike to be too challenging. I mean, it's definitely been rocky and a little wet, but it's not too bad. It was a little uphill before we got to this Millbrook Mountain. Starting to get a little rockier now for Gertrude's Nose, and still a lot of viewpoints. It's definitely getting a little bit steeper here. Yeah, there's a lot of birds or hawks. I think we've made it to Gertrude's Nose. Crevasses here are no joke. Gertrude's Nose is beautiful. The view is just absolutely stunning. It's huge. I wasn't expecting it to be so spread out and so big when you get up here. But there are so many crevasses in the rocks, so you definitely have to obviously be careful. But the view is just so beautiful. There's a lot of greenery. As you can see, I'm just surrounded by greenery. And I'm sure this just looks stunning in the fall. I would totally come back here in the fall and do this hike again with the foliage. I just love how there's all these pink wildflowers around and just so much greenery with the rocks. We're heading back from Gertrude's Nose, and there's this rock scramble here that we're gonna have to go up. That uphill little rock scramble is definitely intensive, but we are now on a more like flat path, so it's a lot easier. I think we're getting close to getting off the Gertrude's Nose path. There's another vista here. What would you say so far about this hike?
I'm tired, but it's nice.
Good views. A lot of viewpoints. Gonna continue on this red trail. So we've been out here for around 4 hours and we just finished the Gertrude's nose footpath. So now we are here and this is where we started. So now we've gone all here to here in around 4 hours, including many breaks for pictures and eating. Now we just have this left. So we're walking on the Millbrook Mountain MC trail, which is actually a yellow. So basically this entire hike is red, except for what we're on right now. We just passed Patterson's Pellet, and then apparently it's about another 30-minute walk back to the visitor center. Now we're back on the Lake Minnewaska trail, which is a red trail. And we're probably only like 15-20 minutes from the visitor center. Through the trees you can see the lake. And now we just made it back to the visitor center. To 4:40 p.m. We started a little after 12 noon. And we just made it back to the visitor center. We finished the Gertrude's Nose / Millbrook Mountain trails and it was beautiful. I really recommend coming here. We were able to do it all under 5 hours and we took plenty of breaks, stopped and ate some food, so I feel like we weren't rushed at all. We just got some tacos and dinner at Hudson Taco and we had such a nice day. I definitely recommend checking out Minnewaska State Park. It's beautiful, $10 per vehicle, but I see why, because it's really well maintained. I feel like the trails were marked really well and we really enjoyed the one that we did, Gertrude's Nose and Millbrook Mountain. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe to my channel for more travel vlogs and just summer vlogs in general. I'm from New Jersey, so I have a lot of New Jersey content and New York content. I have some exciting stuff coming up, so subscribe so you don't miss it. Hope to see you all in the next one.